Hey everybody, it's Kai again. I wanted to talk about this interesting new phenomenon. I guess it's not that new, but relatively technologically new phenomenon called Grindr. If you don't know what Grindr is, it's an application on iPhones. I think you can also do it on your iPod or iPad or iPoon, whatever. And this is more or less what it looks like. So you have like little people's pictures, and you just put one picture and a little description of yourself, and you can chat with people. And it only shows people in your like specific vicinity. So that's kind of neat because then you don't have people in like New Jersey messaging you when you're in California, for example. If I were to sum Grindr up in 30 seconds, I would say that it is a lot of closeted guys with no pictures who just say, "Hey, sup, how's it going?" Really innovative. And ugly guys sending you pictures of their wang. So for the closeted guys, I don't know if they realize this or not, but they make like the worst dates ever because they don't really want to be seen in public with you or have people know that they're gay, obviously. Um, but they want to like hook up with you and use you for secret sex. And it's like, yeah, I'm kind of out, like really out. And like, I'm not going to pretend that I'm not or that I'm straight so that you can date me. I don't know. It sounds so stupid. So a lot of them ask me, I don't know. I find that a lot of these closeted guys are actually kind of homophobic because, they're afraid of being perceived as gay. They ask me questions like, are you masculine? Am I masculine? I mean, yeah. What? What kind of a question is that? It's like, I'm a man. I don't know. Yes. Obviously, I understand that they're asking if whether or not I'm straight acting. I hate this term, straight acting. To quote a local drag queen, she says, "Unless you're pounding pussy, you're not straight acting." So true. Another part of this weird homophobia thing is they'll say to me, like I'm some kind of like infectious freak. Like, so if you see me in real life, don't pull a gay on me. I don't even know what that means. Like, what would I do? And like, honestly, you think I care that much? Really? No. Another question I get a lot on Grindr is, what are you looking for on here? And okay, obviously I realize that they mean what kind of guys are you into or what are you trying to get out of this? But I just take it to this total like philosophical aspect. I'm like, why am I on here? I mean, I guess if I were to break it down, just to see who else is here and maybe get some attention. And I find a lot of people actually, well, not a lot, but there's maybe like 20% of the people on Grindr who have their status as, I mean, like partnered or dating. And I'm like, so why are you creeping around on Grindr? I mean, you know what Grindr's for, right? It's for hookups. So I think on Grindr, any status but single is kind of a no-no. I don't know, like this guy will send me a picture of he and his partner, and he's like, I'm the one on the right. And like, he's totally hitting on me, and I'm just really confused as to what I'm supposed to respond with in this situation. Like, oh, you're a really nice couple. And some people are like me, where they're on Grindr to meet some friends. And because I mean, I go to college in a small town in Eastern Washington, and there's not a lot of gay venues per se. Closest thing we come to having gay culture is once a month they put on a drag show, which is where the drag queen quote came from. And so once a month we get to have a semblance of a gay nightclub. Awesome. So some people are looking for friends like myself, but some people are obviously not. So when I'm like, oh, hey, you're really nice, but, you're 5'5", I'm 6'2", and you're 19. I'm 22. Not 40, by the way, for all those people who said that. Thanks. And so I'll be frank with them, and I'll say, hey, usually I date a little bit older, more established guys. accountants. But I would really love to be friends with you. It would be great to hang out. Dead silence. And to be honest, like, not to be vain at all. No, like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I'm a little out of everyone's league in my area, and they're like talking to me like, "Oh, hey," and they send me like pictures of them shirtless and stuff, and I kind of feel like, really, I feel kind of like the Old Spice commercial guy.
Look at yourself. Now back to me. Now back at yourself. Now back to me.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying. That's my personal experience and take with Grindr, but if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and get the app, and you can run a miniature whorehouse from your very own iPhone.